what's up? Daisy May, big hugs, my sister. BJ. We're going to the usual spot. Okay. It's gonna be a very, very quick one, okay, guys? Hope we don't get the copyright, guys. Oh my god, I pressed the button. Okay. How are you, my people? BJ's, love you, brother. Look at how beautiful where we are, my friends. Look. Hmm? We have some clouds above, but over the sea it's clean, guys. So I think tomorrow we're gonna have a clean day. I think we are deserving, guys, of a clean day, guys. It's been very dirty and clammy. Either way, my friends, this was a really quick one, okay? Village, what's up? Don't smoke, my friends. Smoking is bad. Oh my god, the car. There is the keys. Tim, Village, what's up? I want you guys to save a prayer for me, guys, and my family, if you can. I know you always do, guys, but this time it is important. David FX, what's up? How is the weather over there in Lisbon, my brother? Grande abraço. Take two, my brother, what's up? Cheers. Curbside, what's up? Okay, let's put some music here then, guys, before I go. This was a quick one, okay? Just say hello and, you know. Just tell you how John P. loves ya. Save a special prayer. I think tomorrow it's good here because there is a the sky was clean here where we just checked. So I think it's gonna be better, okay? So it's been a bit miserable here. Alejandro, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. Be safe, my brother. We need to talk, my brother. I think tonight I'm gonna go live with Gigi and the band. Daniel, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining us. My God, guys, thank you so much for the support. Adrian, love you, brother. Save a little prayer for me and my family, my friends. We are in need a little bit of a prayer, okay? Positive energy, karma, and positive energy, karma, and the prayer, okay? John P loves you, my friends, you know that. Happy birthday? It's not my birthday. It's only in April. I'm a Taurus, brother. What's up? Either way, guys, thank you very much for stopping by. You know, John P loves you. You know, I'm just asking for a prayer because keep the devil away from us, okay? Just that's really the main thing, is keeping the devil away from us and our family. And I think that's it, really, you know. I think that's really what we're in need, you know. Fonka, love you, my brother. Everybody, please connect with each other. Fonka is my beautiful brother from the south. Meet My Orb is my brother Bisay, which we're gonna have an interview very soon, okay? So, I think that's pretty much it, guys, you know. Try all to keep our heads in the right place, okay? That's important, guys, because winter is coming and it's gonna be cold, guys. I've already been gathering all my Parasolo, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. So I have to try and remember to don't put the light on when I get in. So guys, I have a secret for you, okay? Tomorrow, I'm gonna have a live stream with my brother, Ninja Dave, okay? And I want you guys to join us, okay? It's very important. It's kind of important, guys, okay? Be safe. Thank you, my brother. You know, your support is very welcome, my brother. Look, it's a beautiful starry night tonight, guys. Oh my god, I just stepped on a snail. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I kind of feel real bad. Because, you know, the snails, they come out at night. And, Fonca, thank you! Oh, irmão, não era preciso, amigo. You didn't have to, Fonca, my brother. Okay, so guys, maybe we could do a little story. I think, let me see my battery. I got 82%, so we can do a little story if you guys want. O pai já tinha comprado.
E tu compraste?
Thank you very much, Fonca, my brother. Fonca, do you look? I'm not asking anything, but I'm asking, have you ever had PayPal or anything like that before? Because I do have PayPal, and I would love to, you know, help you out sometime. I do questionnaires, Fonka, on the computer, and they pay me like monthly. It's not a lot, like $5 every month, more or less. And I do help out my friends with that. Who needs it? My friends. Okay, so let me get my phone to put some music for you, okay? And I'll do a little UFO story in Portuguese, and I'll translate it for you guys, okay? Lucy, much love, my sister. Hope you're well. Everybody, please connect, okay? I'm gonna get some music. You ready, guys? So guys, tonight I may be going live at Gigi's. I don't know if you know him. His name is The Gigi Show. He's my beautiful brother from Florida. If you don't know him, you're gonna love him because he's really cool, guys. Awesome. Fonka. You know, it's just you know, I like to help my friends sometime. You know I don't go to the South very often, but I would like to give you a coffee sometime. But yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. But I'll remind you, maybe on your birthday. Let me get some music, guys. Okay, guys, so I really wanted to put this music here, guys, because I really love my brother Johnny. And you know that I've made him some musics, but this music here just you know, just stayed with me, you know. So guys, I'm gonna say quickly the objective of this channel. Okay, so guys, this channel is about where is my coffee? I didn't have my coffee yet, guys. Uh. Wait a second, guys. Oh, eu já cheguei a tomar o café.
Pai, posso ficar um pouco de água?
Posso? Okay, so guys, this music is very special, okay? It's called Hot and Spicy, okay?
Pai, pode.
And,
Pai, pode.
tá bem. So my kids want water and food, okay? Wait a second. So I'm not sure if I had my coffee already, guys. Maybe, guys. Okay, so this music is called Hot and Spicy. Carlos, what's up, my brother? Hope you're doing well. I know. Wait a second, guys. Okay, guys, let's go. Okay, so this music is called Hot and Spicy, and possibly soon I'll be joining my brother Johnny. I haven't sent him an email yet. So guys, the objective of this channel is hikes, all sorts of things, hikes, adventures, UFOs, you know, all sorts of stuff, okay?
Hot and spicy reggae song about the bravery of our brother Johnny Small. Pepper's best spice the destination. Hot and spicy reggae song about the bravery of our brother Johnny Small. Pepper's best spice the destination. Oh, hot and spicy reggae song about the bravery of our brother Johnny Small. Pepper's best spice the destination. Hot and spicy reggae song about the bravery of our brother Johnny Small. Pepper's best spicy destination. Hot and spicy reggae song about the bravery of our brother Johnny Small. Pepper's best spice the destination. Hot and spicy reggae song about the bravery of our brother Johnny Small. Pepper's best spice the destination. Oh, hot and spicy reggae song about the bravery of our brother Johnny Small. Pepper's best spice the destination. Hot and spicy
Reggae song.
about the bravery
Brandon,
of
what's up? How are you? Haven't seen you in a while, brother. Okay, I'm putting the wizard cape, guys. This was my late grandfather's, and there it is, guys.
Pepper's best spice the destination.
Hot and spicy
Reggae song
about the bravery about a brother
Johnny
small.
Pepper's best spice the destination.
You know, we follow Johnny because Johnny, he has beautiful causes. He does the suicide cause, guys.
Johnny Small, Pepper's
He's
best
he's
spicy
wonderful, brother.
destination.
Fonka, you're gonna like him.
Hot and spicy
Fonka, look at
reggae
these
song
peppers here.
about the bravery of our brother Johnny Small. Pepper's best
Fonka.
spicy destination. Oh, hot and spicy reggae song about the bravery of
Oh my god, guys. My wife already used one of these red ones on the pasta and it's like hot and spicy. $1.50 for this full, guys. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful music, right, guys? I love this music here. Actually, I love all Johnny's musics, but I'm gonna have to put one now, which is this one here. Jamie, what's up, my brother? Big hugs. Okay, so we're gonna do a little UFO story, okay? Let me just check something. Okay, so I didn't do coffee, guys. I just noticed I have the milk over there. I forgot the coffee, Carlos. Thank you, Jamie, my brother. You know, Jamie, our connection is very strong. It's a silver heart connection, brother. Seeing the kids are watching a movie.
investigations that you bring to light. Mysteries unfold in your endless fight. Oh, hidden, oh, hidden. Your light is never forbidden. Hidden, oh, hidden. The truth you've always given. Saucer trails and cosmic tales. Through the static you prevail. Hidden brother on the case. Bringing truth to every space. Oh, hidden, oh, hidden. Oh, hidden. Your light is never forbidden. Hidden, oh, hidden. The truth you've
Yes, but this is like, it's not an ordinary story. This is a story that it's kind of dangerous as well. Because these entities, they, you know, they have ways to paralyze our brains and make us see things that we don't. Okay, so let's have the coffee first, okay? Beautiful. I did a mix of 2 coffees. Joyax, my sister. Mwah. Led astray, guided by the reggae vibes, make our play. Sorry, guys. Oh, the smell is so good. Coffee, guys. Coffee time. I love my milk, guys. How it's. Let's see. Okay, so I have to spin it again, guys. So tonight, guys, we're gonna do. Oh wait. Yeah, we've done this last time, but the page. France. History of our past. Chronic. Oh my god, no. Oh, this one is good. It's a big one. Okay, we can do this one. Oh, actually, we could do this one. A UFO the size of 5 Boeings. You know 5 Boeings? And it's a continuation. Okay, so you're gonna like this one, guys. This one looks good. We have, okay, so you can choose, guys, okay? Fonka, I'll let you choose tonight, okay? We can do UFOs in the East countries like late Soviet Union, or we can talk about the UFO the size of 5 Boeings that happened where? Oh my god, it's in Portugal. Oh, it's in Portugal. We'll do this one. Fonka, okay, tell me, let's do the Portuguese one. Okay, let's go for the Portuguese one, okay? It's a continuation, apparently, of another older case, okay? Of another magazine. I don't know. Probably I didn't do that. I didn't get that magazine. See? Okay, let me give a little fruit to my daughter, guys. Let's put some music. Okay, we're gonna do Portugal. It involves the TAP Air Portugal Air Company, okay? So you will enjoy it. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna leave just a fruit to my daughter. Toma, money. Vamos para a caminha, tá bem? Top Air Portugal. Here we go. Let me just get this clean. I want to get this full of coffee. Let's put some music. Okay, so let's put my brother Gigi's music. Gigi, my brother. We may be going live tonight.
Gorilla from Florida, sounding so fine. 6 strings blazing under shining sunshine. His chords make waves, they ripple the sand. Templing his friends with each bold stand. But the JG's mission is crystal clear. Guitar echoes love, no room for fear. Moonlight dances on his frets so
Okay, I want to put the scary dark light, okay, guys, to be more more suspense, okay. And I got the special way to do that. You're gonna love it. Gotta believe in Gigi's rhythmic flow, harmonies of heaven wherever he goes. His music's a journey to a place so grand, where friendship and dreams hold each other's hand. From Miami's breeze to Tallahassee's beat, Gigi's strings speak words oh so sweet. He crafts every song with a lion's heart, Timbaland along playing his part. In the eyes of his friends, he lights a fire. Notes that soar hearts they aspire. Guitar in hand, he conquers. Okay, what do you think, guys? A bit more scary, huh? Gotta believe in Gigi's rhythmic flow, harmonies of heaven wherever he goes. His music's a journey to a place so grand, where friendship and dreams hold each other's hand. Oh, beautiful, the coffee, guys. Sorry for taking a little bit, guys. I'll go quick, okay? I promise I'll go quicker. Oh, it smells so good. Chanda, what's up? Okay, we're doing UFOs, sister, and we're gonna do Chronic of the UFOs, the size of 5 Boeings, airplane Boeings, okay? And it starts like this. Okay, this is the witnesses over there on top. And then it says, the UFO observation happened on the night of 29th of December 1976. It continues to occupy pages on this newspaper of UFOs. Plus, some other reports will complete the vision of what happened on this date. On the inside, seen from the inside of an airplane in flight, a Boeing. Heard already by Commander João Braga. João Braga, where are you? Okay, Commander João Braga. Other than 2 other witnesses on Earth registered at the same time, we pass to transcribe the declarations of other crew members and the passenger. The way to see the perspective as much clear as possible, as much diverse as possible, on the conditions of this observation made on the interior of a Boeing from the TAP Air Portugal. On the next number, we will end the analysis of this observation with a publication with diverse witnesses from the same case, made from the ground, okay? Witnesses confirmed. Witnesses confirmed. Sorry, wrong music. Okay, sorry guys. This is the right music. We had just liftoff, okay? We had just liftoff. Where from? Let me see. We were going at about 1,000 feet when I looked to the side, to my right side, and I saw a luminous drag left behind, you know, like how do you say it, like when a shooting star leaves the shining thing behind. I alerted the commander and the co-pilot straight away. And we thought that it was a non-identified object. It was then that precipitately, even though without any reason of being, any reason to be, I warned the passengers, okay? So this was a little bit of a, you know, she didn't know what to do and she warned the passengers. For what we verified, we do not think that there is any identification with Venus, okay? Because in first place, the object was verified. Orient and Venus at that time should be on the opposite side. In second place, also, it could not be identified as a shooting star, given that not even the size of the trace left behind, nor the width of itself or the color would be the same as a shooting star. What about the color? It was a green, a live green, okay? It was a live green, okay? Very intense and clear. The trace was very large. I could not precise if it was white and after yellow or if it would be the opposite, even because the appearing was very quick. We verified then that the movement. Okay, I need the light a little bit more to the left. Wait a second, guys. Okay, it's perfect now. Oh, beautiful, better. Okay, thank you, Carlos. Sorry, I didn't read. Oh my God, guys, I'm loving this. The trace was very large, and I cannot see if it was white and after yellow, or if it would be the opposite. Also, because its appearing was very quick, we verified then that its path was in the inverse path as ours. We lift off on the Pista 03, so on the how do you say, like the lift off part of the airport. There's the numbers, so they lift off from the pathway number 3, and about 30 degrees or less so what is it? About 30 degrees more or less, and the object was dislocating north to south. Following her stewardess that saw it until it disappeared, she says that after she stopped seeing it, she noticed the disappearing of the trace. a sort of sphere with a sort of lights around it that we did not presence. So this stewardess saw a little bit more. Aries, what's up? Big hugs, my sister. Thanks for stopping by. Much love. Leave a like. John P loves you, my friends. Do you remember if that night there was a moon? I think there wasn't. It existed. Yes, that existed. Low clouds. What time were they when they saw the presence of the phenomenon? Question mark. It was midnight and 45 or 50 minutes. It was midnight and 45 or 50. Okay, so she wasn't sure about the time. Let me just put another music. Okay, this one is beautiful. I love this one. What was the format? It was constituted by a head, a round head, and afterwards a tail. In this way, we did not have perception of format. Do you notice any change in form? Question mark. No. After I came to know that the other crew members in the meanwhile stopped seeing the tail and noticed the presence of a circular object. In total, how many colors did you see? Question mark. 3 colors, white, orange, and green, intense, very beautiful. Did you notice if the lights varied from color at the same time? Question mark. Meanwhile, I saw they maintained without any alteration. Do you think the observation would have caused any bad physical or psychic to you? No. The sensation at the time was euphoria. All of us were wishing to find something like this. Watching what some of our colleagues witnessed, some of our colleagues had already presenced these types of phenomena. Lucy, please connect, everybody. John P loves you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support. Thank you for commenting on the chat and leaving a comment and a like. Okay, John P loves you, my people. The distance. What distance was the observation made? That is a very difficult case to define given the great luminosity of the object. Where's the object? Okay, wait a second. Ah, much better. Frills, love you, my brother. Thank you for stopping by, my brother. John P loves you very much. Are you doing the aquarium? I'll stop by later just to give you a big hug, my brother. Save us a little prayer, my brother. We are a little bit in need. Positive thoughts. Big adventure is coming, my friends. And it's not an alien adventure. But I cannot tell you guys, okay? This is, it's not things I should, okay? So just keeping the positive vibes, my people, okay? And keeping evil away from us, okay, my friends? That's really what we want. Frills, my brother, much love to you and your family. I haven't left a hug to Jordy today, so you are here. So big hug to Jordy and Chloe. Hope you have a beautiful night. Last night it was 3 a.m. and we had to go to hospital because my baby Mel, she had a ear infection, and my wife wasn't sure if she had to take ibuprofen, so we had to go there, and it was storming. It was storming a lot. It was very storming. And I even made a short of me going with my car into a huge puddle, guys. I think I turned off my phone because I wanted to have my both my hands on the wheel, and it was crazy, guys. A huge puddle, guys. I was so afraid that my car was gonna stay in the middle of the huge puddle, guys. It was huge, huge, guys. And I was going quick, guys. I was going maybe like 50 or 60. And I even braked a little bit before because I didn't want to go too quick. Oh my god, it was crazy, guys. I tell you, man, yesterday night I had the angels behind me. I have to admit, guys, because it was very stormy and it was crazy, guys. And I was alone because I had already dropped my wife and my kid on the hospital. It was like 2:30 a.m. in the morning. And so I got home, and as soon as I got home, I started making a coffee, guys, like one of these. I started making a coffee, guys, at 2:30 a.m. and I was in the middle of making the coffee, and my wife calls me and she tells me, "Oh, there was nobody in the hospital, and we are done already. You can come and get us." And I'm like, "Let me finish preparing my coffee at least." So I ended up quickly making my coffee, and there I went. And then we just went to buy the medicine for her. And guys, it was crazy, guys. Really, really crazy. Okay, so this is my other music, guys. This is like my main, it's like my main music. Just wait a second, guys. In the lounge. Searching for answers about the mysterious nights in Mount Shasta in the dead of night. Ancient history, uncovering the truth. Delving into questions about unknown worlds. No. UFOs in the sky, shining bright. What goes behind those lights? Do you know what's behind those lights, people? Your dead father, your dead mother, everybody from your family that you is no longer here, guys. And so, honor their names, guys, because family is the only thing really you can honor, guys, okay? So honor the family who's hardworking, honor your family who's hardworking, who's true with themselves and with their own family as well, guys. I tell you, guys, if there is a place where where I want to be is to find out what someone's done afterwards, okay? Because like that, you know that the Lord is with you. You know what I mean, guys? So always stay on the side of the Lord. Oh, my brother Sins, love you, my brother. Oh my God, Sins, your name is just like, it's so relevant right now in my life, my brother. It's, thank you. Thank you. I do need them. A little prayer, okay, for John P and the family, okay, guys? You know, a little prayer. Positive vibes. And let's continue, okay, guys? I don't want to... We already are in 1 hour, okay? Okay, so they're still asking where was this light? What was the distance of this object? Okay, seen by the crew, seen by, you know, everybody. You know what I mean? So as you can calculate the a very intense light could be much further than much closer, but it looked to us that it would be more or less above Alcochete. Alcochete is in Lisbon, okay? Fonka and Carlos and David, you may know, okay, Alcochete. At the time, the object would be a little bit more or less at the same level as us, and I would say it would be above Alcochete, because after a little bit we turned down the tower and the signal didn't find our presence of the object, and from there informed us that there was a lot of phone calls and confirming the happening of this UFO, okay? So there was a lot of people, okay, calling and you know, trying to find out what was happening, okay? Okay, I have to go here. I have to find another music. Oh, this one is good. This one is for my brother BJ's. What altitude did you find yourself at that time? At about 5,500 feet. About 500 meters. Okay. Did you always see the object moving? When it was visible in the cockpit, I always see it moving. I would have seen it always in a straight line, or would the phenomenon describe like any curve? Question mark. Always in a rectilinear line to the north from the south. So it came always in one direction, okay, guys? So we are not saying that it could have been a meteorite, okay? But there is something strange, guys, because a meteorite, it will burn itself completely and afterwards it will leave nothing. And in this case, they said when the tail ended, they still saw the sphere with the lights inside, okay, guys? Thank you so very much, Aries. We are really in need of prayers, okay? I'm gonna say general prayers, okay, sister? Just keeping the Lord in our side and keeping my father in our prayers. My father and the Heavenly Lord and Jesus Christ, okay? Because these are the people who haven't forsaken us. Okay, my friends? Let's continue. Can you calculate the velocity of the object? Given the circumstances in which it was presented, it's difficult. What is certain is that its velocity was very rapid due to its disappearing in a few seconds. Did the object produce any noise? We didn't notice any noise at all. Okay. And if for that to be necessary, the object would have to produce a very intense noise, seeing that there exists a lot of noises on the inside of our airplane. The commander João Braga compares the dimension of the object with 3 or 4 Boeing 747. Do you agree with his opinion? Yes, at the distance that it was. Having in consideration the complete length, it is probable that it had in fact a tail very long and thick. Could you calculate the dimensions of the tail? It is difficult given the distance. And to obtain that distance, it would be necessary to have a reference to any on each case that we didn't. Name, Pedro Dias, 32 years old, natural from Esmoriz. Born in 1944, he was in Lisbon since 1917. Profession, pilot aviator since 13 years. He was fighting at the service of TAP Air Portugal since 1970. This is the photo of the man, okay? He's a nice guy, guys. He looks a true person, okay? Profession, aviator. Okay, I've said that. Tapsner, he also worked at the FAP. I think it's the Air Force. Air flight hours, 5,500 to the service of TAP, and 3,000 on the FAP. Pedro Dias, it was about midnight on the day of the 28th to the 29th of December in 1976. We were to lift off to the River of Janeiro, and it was more or less between 500 and 800 feet above the ground in a straight line going up. I saw on my right a light that initially looked like an airplane. I looked with more attention, okay? I looked with more attention After verifying a trace in the horizontal with a green tone, where are you? With a green tone. Okay, this is another case, I think. A green tone, fading and going into white color in front of that trace. There was a light. Initially, it caught my attention and it looked to me to be the light in the position of an airplane. Then then we would have made 30 seconds of going up, okay, on the liftoff. Okay, let me get this music quickly. Okay, this is beautiful. It was then that we made about 30 seconds of going up on the airplane. Since we saw it going into its intensity, it was a type of neon green without hurting my vision. It was very beautiful. It was then, at that time, that I asked at the rest of the crew what was then in Carapusa. Sorry, I asked what was that, and Carapusa answered me that it was a flying disc. Meanwhile, we were at the height that initially that we were going to initiate the curve, and when I looked back, I verified that this light had disappeared, or possibly it would have been covered by the extracts of the exhaust of the airplane. It was then that I called the control tower to ask if they had knowledge of any air traffic at the zone, in which we responded no. But later, when we talked to the radar and we made the same question, they told us that they have no knowledge of nothing and they had not detected anything on the radar. In which zone of Lisbon was the sighting? Energy from unseen hands. Each step takes us closer still. We lifted off at the air track number 3 to the north, and that thing was coming from north to south. Therefore, at our right and over Montijo. Montijo is area of the city, okay? What would be the position of the moon in that night? At that time, there was no moon, but if you want me to tell you, I'm not sure, okay? I have to cross the page, guys. Adrian, Aussie, maid. Okay, so guys, I have to go quickly to my wife. I'll be back in a second, okay? We're gonna cross the page, okay? Okay, so it's 2 more pages, okay? And we're done. Oh no, it continues. Oh my god, it's a full page. Let me put in music, guys. I have to put my kids in bed, I think. Já vou, Anjo. Ah, é? Okay. Okay, okay, this music is for my brother Raymond that I love very, very much. Raymond, this one is for you, my brother.
nature guided him. An adventurous soul, he sought wild adventures where the mysteries loom. Bigfoot and Dogman is searching for blue.
Espera aí, Maio, tu não pode. So guys, my brother Raymond, he lost his father last week. A little bit, more or less the same time as I lost a family member as well. So I wanted to ask you guys a big prayer for my brother Raymond. John P loves you very much, Raymond. And I will be here, my brother, till the end of the days. And be your friend, my brother, with you and Norma. Forever, Raymond. You're not getting rid of me, Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond, especially John P and the family. So guys, if you don't know Raymond, please check him out, okay? He's my beautiful brother. Okay, so let's continue. What was the format of the object? The format was precisely of a shooting star. Okay? This one is for my sister Susie B, that we love very much. Love you very much, sister Susie. You have time to meet her, my friends, and you're gonna fall in love just like us. Okay, better. It was a incandescent lamp with a luminous trace. How many colors did you see in total? Question mark. I would have seen the green, yellow, and the white. Did you feel any physical disturbance or psychological after the sighting? Question mark. No. The colors varied at the same time? Question mark. I do not say these colors varied. Without very, my colleague noticed that yes, that they changed. What happened possibly was a little scintillation. Other than the colors, possibly of a little scintillation for part of these. Okay, for part of these. We noticed the existence of eventual luminous rays. Eventual rays, luminous. Oh. Let me question mark this again. The question is weird. Other than the colors and possibly a little scintillation on the part of these, did you notice the existence of eventual luminous rays thrown by the object? Question mark. I only seen simply the tail that approximated about 500 meters in length. Did you have the opportunity to see the smoke sent by this object? No, at that time of the night it was difficult. What was the minimal distance between the object and the airplane? I'm not sure, but calculating the distance that I pass on other airplanes and knowing the intensity of their light, I could have estimated between 2,000 feet or between 600 meters laterally. Did you see the phenomenon always in always moving? Yes, it was always moving. How did the phenomenon move? Raymond, I played your music, my brother. I'm gonna play it again. I'll play the other one. Positive Pokes, Adrian. Raymond, my brother. Oh my God, Raymond, when we talk, man. You can't dream, my brother, what's happening over here, my brother. I don't even wanna. I hope everything went well, my brother, with you, okay? And I promise, Raymond, we will be here forever for you, my brother, and Rayma and Norma, okay? Promise you that. Okay, let's continue, guys. Okay, so it was at a height. They estimate that it was 600 meters, very close, okay, guys? It was 600 meters, very close to the airplane, okay? Laterally. Did you see the phenomenon always moving? Yes, always. How did it move? Always on a straight line. Parallel to the airplane, going at the same altitude, okay? Okay, Raymond, this one is my second music for you, the one we made, okay? Thank you. You see how this works? It's kind of, I talk about you and you appear. Crazy, my brother. Destiny is crazy, man. It's really crazy, right, brother? This one reminds me of the Beatles, Raymond. Okay, let's continue. We're only gonna do one more page, okay, guys? We're gonna finish here, and then we'll do the next one, maybe tomorrow or the day after, okay? I could do it quickly tonight, but I really want to hang out a little bit with you, Ever, and with you guys, and I'm gonna go live with my brother Gigi tonight, okay? So you check him out. He's amazing, guys. My brother Gigi. My brother Gigi, man, he's like a force of nature, guys, that you cannot imagine, guys, you know? Yeah, you were summoned, my brother, by kindness. Okay, so guys, I want to put now a music like a more positive. It's not that it wasn't positive, you know, it is positive always. Let's put this one here. So I can go quick on the story, okay, guys, because I'm starting to go a little bit slow. Okay, so she didn't see any smoke. Yes, it was always moving. Did you notice if it was turning? We couldn't see if it was turning. Did you notice any change on the form of the object? I didn't see it. Any change on the temperature on your body? No change. Did you see anything that stopped working inside the computer or even on your clocks after the sighting? No, there was no influence on anything. The radar did not turn on and did not show any echo. Could you calculate? Okay, so this is interesting. If there wasn't any echo, it's because it's not a solid object, okay, guys? You know what I mean? It's not a solid object, okay? Could you calculate? Could you calculate?
Catch the vibes before they're gone.
Beautiful, guys. Let's continue like that, okay, guys? Wait a second.
18 wheels roll through the unknown.
Beautiful, my friends. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of alien face, okay?
Ready for the big warning. Embark on a journey of
Nothing on the radar.
vibes before they're gone.
I did notice that it was very big, and I'm used to watching other airplanes passing next to me. Now that it was much superior the velocity to a normal airplane that it was. I'm not sure about the velocity of it, but I'm used to seeing other airplanes passing next to me, and I did notice that it was much quicker. So maybe because of the quickness, it didn't capture anything on the radar, okay guys?
Catch the vibes before they're gone. Questions fly like shooting stars. Mysteries written in the scars. John P. and Sonny
How much bigger than an airplane?
wheels roll
About
to the
3 or 4,
Don't miss it on
maybe about two size of two airplanes.
big warning.
Did you notice any transparency on the object? No transparency. Did you notice if the object was solid? Yes. It gave the impression that it was a solid ball. Did you notice if there existed any smudge, dark on the object? No. It was the first time that was it the first time that you assisted to any of these phenomenons? This type it was. I have seen many falling stars, etc. Do you believe that the phenomenon would have been a non-terrestrial device? Okay. I believe that was whatever technique invented. I think that wasn't invented by man. Now, if it was a flying saucer, I do not know. What do you think about UFOs? I do not deny the existence of them.
And blessings go with Super Dave. We always glow. Good times roll and love does flow. Brotherhood's the way we grow. Songs of laughter.
I do not deny the existence of them, but I am receptive to all proof that there exists about them. What do you think about the case? If it wasn't you on insisting to interview me, I can guarantee that
Every catch and every
never again I would have thought again on the case. It is a pity that I had to.
go with Super Dave. We always glow. Good times roll and love does flow.
It is a pity that I did not have the opportunity of approximating a little bit more, as it happened with my friend. He talks about the Commander Eloy that almost shocked against the UFO. Okay? Next page, guys. We're gonna finish this, okay, my people? And I have an image, look. That's the image, guys. Da-na-na-na-na. Look.
And blessings go with Super
That's what they saw.
we always glow.
The trace left behind, green, and the sphere ball, okay?
Way we grow. All the laughter
Wait a second, guys.
Harmonizing wild and free. In the boat or on the stage, Dave's the poet, turns the page. Every catch and every tune, underneath the same old moon. Other nights we gather round, super days where joy is found. Karaoke
Loud and clear.
voices raised with zero fear.
Okay, between the passengers, now we're going to talk about the passengers. The passengers that noticed of this phenomenon, spectacular, on the exterior of a Boeing. There was one man called Alves Cardoso, a witness that completes the circle of occupants of the airplane. Okay? Alves Cardoso, he was traveling on an air flight from Lisbon to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. And about 2 minutes after they lift off at an altitude of 4 or 5,000 feet, I did notice through a porthole on the right side of the airplane where I was sitting down a strong light. At the beginning, wait a second.
Moonlight dances with the stars above. Some say it's visitors bringing peace and
Okay, so guys,
love.
at start I thought it was one of the lights of the position of the airplane, even though I thought it was very weird. At the time, someone from the crew warns the passenger through the installations of the audio of the inboard airplane of the appearing of a UFO on the right side of the airplane. It was at that time that it's given the biggest attention to the phenomenon. Its definition, it was an oval form with a brilliant green intense brilliance. I can say until now that it would have been
alien ships on celestial ride.
oval with a brilliant green intense. I could say that it was a green electric and it left a small tail behind. Above that, also the velocity that it was traveling, it gave an impression that it left a luminescence trace that lasted for a few seconds. Even though it's true that the sky was a little bit cloudy, this observation was made in about 10 to 15 seconds. Meanwhile, we were continuing to go up, and or the object or the airplane came in the clouds, being that at that time that the phenomenon starting to disappear slowly and its image would become very vague. And then I stopped seeing it in its totality. Even though let me put the music. It's been slowly and the image start vague. till I start watching it in its totality.
Esqueceste-te.
Vai tu buscar. Tu já comeste? Eu não posso dar mais? Even though its image could not become very defined at its own light, oh, this is for my brother Sitvich. I love you, brother. You referred, this is a question, you referred a little while ago on the possibility of the light being electrical. Why? When I talked in that term, it was simply to make reference to the intense brilliance of the green light. On totality, how many lights did you see? I saw one. I saw one light. Even the trace was of a green, a little bit more unclear green. Do you remember what was the position of the moon that night? No, because it was covered and I could not precise its position. How many objects do you think you saw? Only one. Did you saw that phenomenon always on the same configuration? Yes, always oval. Did you notice if the object emitted luminous rays? Come na sala, Vicente, leva para a sala. Não leves tudo. Só duas bolachas. Did you notice if the object emitted any luminous rays? No, it did not emit any type of ray. Did you notice any transparency on the object? Question mark. Absolutely none. On the same way that I saw the image, it was almost like it was looking at a turned on lamp, and through it I couldn't see anything else. But even if the light wouldn't have been intense, wait a second, sorry. No transparency. The way that I saw it, it was like I was watching at a lamp turned on, and through it I cannot see anything. But even if the light wasn't intense, because it would need more cloud cover so that I would stop seeing anything. So I did notice the luminescence, but it gave the impressions of a determined aspect of consistent. It was a consistent aspect. Okay, so possibly a meteorite. But remember, there's the crew, that the stewardess that saw when the trace disappeared, and their green light and the white, they still saw some lights on the inside of the sphere. Okay, this man saw it more as oval shaped. Okay, so it is interesting. Okay, guys. John P loves you, my friends. Juan, my brother. Hope you're well, my brother. Big hugs. John P loves you, my brother. You know that. Starting to rain, guys. We're almost finishing. One more page, okay? Then we'll hang out a few minutes and then I'll let you go, okay? Da 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 da.
In the morning's golden glow, Brother Seven's wisdom flows. With each step we
Okay, so let's continue, guys.
will never wait.
What distance was the observation made? Question mark. I cannot precise, but the distance could not be much bigger because then their contour would never be as defined. This due to the nebulous
Every song you
due to the nebulous layers. Did you define the velocity of the phenomenon? Question mark. No, I cannot precise one thing of this type since the airplane where I was found itself in movement. The flight that effected on that night was commanded by Commander João Braga? Question mark. Exactly, it was the one. The phenomenon would have happened on its route in a straight line. It made a little curve? Question mark. It gave me an impression that it maintained on a simple rectilinear line. Okay, wait a second. Simple rectilinear line. Compared it with ours own pathway, I think that he maintained always a trace of direct. Did you notice any sensation abnormal to your body after the observation? No, absolutely none. Even though, because to us, after the airplane, we did not turn the air conditioning, so I do not know if that could have. I don't know if without that we could have felt anything of abnormal. On the technical part of the airplane, did you notice any interference? Any interference? No, I did not notice absolutely none. My position was also not the best indicated since I was behind the crew members. The phenomenon followed your pathway or did it pass against your path? Question mark. It passed against our path, so we crossed in front of it. Did you notice in him any noise? Did you notice any noise? Absolutely none. As you know, we are isolated inside the airplane, and even our noise inside, we barely hear it. Okay, so guys, it's still continuing, damn it. Page 23, oh my gosh. I was wishing it would be already finished, but there's a little bit more. Let me see if we can finish it. This. Oh my god. Oh my god, this got wet. Stupid me. It's my fault as well. It's a bit wet over here, guys. And it's already. Oh no, it hasn't. Okay, we're not too bad. Okay, so now the next witness is this lady here. Okay, we're gonna do this quickly. 15, damn it. Why are we going to page 15 again? Wait a second, guys. I just need to go here to the page 13, 15. Okay, that's it. Awesome. We're doing good, guys. It's only one more page. We can finish this, okay? We can finish this, guys. It's half a page, okay? Maybe, I don't know, 3 musics? Oh my god, we're gonna do 2 hours. Okay, this one is for my brother, who he knows I love him very much. As it was called to their attention of the phenomenon, Maria Real, it was called to the attention of the phenomenon through the operator of the systems when the warning to the passengers of a phenomenon that was happening on the right side of the airplane. It was then that I noticed through the window and I saw an object in the form of a cigar. Okay, so this lady saw a cigar now. It's possible that it could have been a mothership, guys, okay? But I do think motherships are bigger, okay? Motherships, usually they're a bit bigger, okay, guys? Dolly, love you, sister. What's up? Connect, everybody. Okay, we're only finishing, sister, the last page, okay, of the story. You're gonna love it, okay? It's like truly beautiful. Thank you, Fonka, for choosing this. Always choose Portugal.
Hot and spicy reggae song about the bravery of our brother Johnny Small. Pepper's best spice the destination. Hot and spicy reggae song.
Okay, I saw a cigar-shaped object. I remember as well to see golden lights. In total, how many lights did you see? I saw only one. And for how long? It was for a brief time. A question of seconds. I cannot calculate. That disappeared very quickly. Did you notice if the phenomenon projected luminous rays? Question mark. That I did not see it. But at the distance of the observation, sorry, that's the question. At the distance that you observe, what distance do you observe the observation? Question mark. I cannot precise, but the simple fact that I'm using contact lenses, the lenses do not give me perfect luminosity, a lucid, nor a good observation at any object that I find far away from my vision. But I'm sure that the object would be relatively far away. Do you see if the object was in movement or stationary? Question mark. What I know is that when I went to the window and I saw the object, and seconds later I stopped seeing it. Can you cite anything of abnormal that you presenced on this phenomenon? Question mark. The thing that was rapid and I did not have the opportunity of seeing. Vai tu pra cá, mas se chover, fecha a luz. E a porta. Okay, far away, okay. Did you see if the object was in movement or stationary? Question mark. What I know is that when I went to the window, I saw an object and seconds later, I stopped seeing it. Can you cite anything of abnormal that you have presents on the phenomenon question mark? The thing was so quick that I did not have the opportunity to see anything else other than what I referred. Did any of the passengers take radio on question mark? I don't think so. At what time was the observation? Surely, I'm not sure, but as I passed a few minutes after 1 hour, what time was this observation made? I'm not sure, but it passed a few minutes after 1 o'clock in the morning. Was it the first time you assisted on this phenomenon of this type? What do you think of it? We're almost finishing, guys. Dolly, love you, my sister.
Spicy reggae song about the bravery of our brother. We love our brother John and Small
Okay, we can do
Peppers.
this one.
And we admire his bravery and teachings on this.
What do you think of it?
Spice tastes great.
It was the first time, and it was very strange that in that moment I have not enough data to explain. In fact, all of this confuses me a little bit. Do you notice any transparency on the phenomenon, or do you think that the same would have been solid? It gave me the impression that it was solid. Did you notice any transformation on the format of the object? No, nothing. Okay. What did you do? What were you doing at the moment of the observation question mark? I was looking through the window. I could still feel the sensation of liftoff, but a title of curiosity, I can tell you that moments before liftoff, I thought on UFOs, and maybe the simple fact that the commander Eloy had seen one the month before in September, I thought, is it possible that today is my first time to see something? And it looks to me that happened. Guys, this is what happened to me already, okay, guys? This, what this lady is saying, guys, it's what happened to me already. It was an interesting, it was a very interesting. Okay, this one here is for my wife, okay? To all your beautiful wives, guys, get a beautiful, good wife in her heart, guys. Don't get a fake wife, okay? Don't get a dummy as a wife, okay? John P. loves you, my friends. We're almost finishing, my friends. Can you say anything of abnormal that I have presented during the observation question mark? Abnormal, it could only be its aspect because it's totally different than what I'm used to seeing. Did existed any reaction for part on the passengers? Question mark. All of the people were excited. Everybody looked to see the phenomenon, running to the one side of the airplane. Did you have a question? Did you have any talk with the passengers? Yes. what was it focused? We talked about the case, but much more we talked since the passenger that found on my left side started feeling dizzy straight after the liftoff, and he didn't even see the object. That's it, my friends. Beautiful, guys.
She's the most beautiful. Oh yeah, oh yeah, my wife. No one else compares.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the stars.
Oh my god, why am I?
They can't deny. Oh yeah, my wife. She's the
Reason why.
who needs to die.
Who needs the gold? Have to show.
I told the waves, I told the breeze. They carried her name across the seas. The world might spin, but one thing's true. No beauty stands where she stands too.
Okay, guys, one last one, okay? Hope you enjoyed my live today, guys. This is for my brother Carlos. John P loves you, my brother.
John P said they're on an 8. Carlos packed his cosmic crate. Microphone's hot like a sunbeam gate. Tonight's the night, don't hesitate. UFO, wicked world, we're flying. No more rules, no more lying. Astral travel, stars colliding. Wicked world, we keep riding. Questions sharp like a comet's tail. Answers hidden in a silver veil. John said trust it, we can't fail. Carlos laughed, Rose set the sail. Galaxies whisper, hear the tune. Planets hum under the renegade moon. UFO, wicked world, we're flying. No more rules, no more lying. Astral travel, nebula, paint skies unfold. Mystic voices, stories told. Carlos grins, his mind's on hold. John's eyes wide, dreams pure gold.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me see.
UFO, wicked world, we're
Yes, Gigi.
no more rules, no more lying.
Gigi, yes, Gigi, I got it.
Travel, stars colliding. Wicked world, we keep riding.
Thank you, Gigi.
Nebula, paint skies unfold. Mystic voices, stories told. Carlos grins, his mind's on hold. John's eyes wide, dreams pure gold.
Da-da-da. Gigi, thank you so much, my brother. Gigi, that is, you don't understand how important that is, brother. You know, it's like, let me just say, Gigi. Oh my God. It's him. Okay, so I just don't want to, no, never mind. Okay, I'm not going to do anything else. I don't want to ruin my brother's thing, but I think I'm here. I'm here, Gigi. So guys, I don't want to, I cannot really tell it, but Gigi invited me for his family on the YouTube, okay? So guys, thank you very much. I'm gonna put my last music, which is gonna be relating to my brother Nick from Alien Addict, okay? He's my beautiful brother, and he knows that we love him very much and we're supporting him. Check his channel, Alien Addict and Cosmic Twilight. Cosmic Twilight is his own channel, okay? But he hosts... sorry, it's not this one, it's this one, sorry. Yeah.
From the cosmic twilight shine, chasing UFOs through the skies divine. With a notepad in hand, he reads the stars, charting the unknown, breaking all the bars. He's the host with the most alien-addict flow, questions the cosmos, let the mysteries grow. In the dark of the night, his torch burns bright. Nick's the guide, showing us the light. Big ups to Nick, the true seeker we adore. Blessings and big hugs, we need him more. From the shadows to the dawn, he's got the sight.
Nick from the Cosmic Twilight.
There are no more whispers, he hears them clear. Footsteps in the void, he feels them near.
I need my charger, guys. Wait a second.
Strange
Thank you for stopping by. John P. loves you.
The skeptic, the dreamer, the bridge in between. He's a hunter of truths, not a man of routine. With a laugh and a wink, he keeps it cool. Nick's no fool, just breaking the rule. Big ups to Nick, the true seeker we adore. Blessings and big hugs, we need him more. From the shadows to the dawn, he's got the sight. Nick from the Cosmic Twilight. Whispers, he hears them clear. Footsteps in the void, he feels them near. Chasing the echoes where the strange resides. Nick's got the answers that the world hides. The skeptic, the dreamer, the bridge in between. He's a hunter of truths, not a man of routine. With a laugh and a wink, he keeps it cool. Nick's no fool, just breaking the rule. Big ups to Nick, the true seeker we adore. Blessings and big hugs, we need him more. From the shadows to the dawn, he's got the sight. Nick from the Cosmic Twilight.
Good evening, my people. Hope to see you soon. John P. loves you.
Big ups to Nick, the true seeker we adore. Blessings and big hugs, we need him more. From the shadows to the dawn, he's got the sight. Nick from the Cosmic Twilight.
See you soon, my people. John P. loves you. Thank you very much. Prayers for my family, okay, my friends? To keep the devil away from us. John P. loves you.